reports.
Well, the power is back on, most of it at least, in a North Phoenix neighborhood after strong winds ripped down several power poles yesterday about this time. ABC 15's Brian Webb is live at 32nd Street in Tacoma with a look at the cleanup. And Brian, I see crews still hard at work there.
Yeah, crews will be here today and again tomorrow. And by the way, 32nd Street southbound is closed from Thunderbird to Greenway as these crews try to replace 17 power poles that were knocked down yesterday and basically rescue thousands of homeowners from one of the hottest nights of the year. Day 2 of cleanup and fix-up for APS crews along 32nd Street after a power outage that last night left more than 5,000 customers in the dark and the heat.
This is bad night, you know.
Rubin, Rojas and his grandkids survived the sweltering night with ice and fans powered by a more fortunate neighbor across the street.
Bring the extension cord, put the extension cord in my house. I put two fans.
These wooden power poles back here are meant to withstand at least 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. With more than a dozen of them knocked down along this street, it shows you just how powerful yesterday's storm really was.
It was a microburst, which is a sudden extreme burst of wind that just comes out of nowhere and blows these down, and they may very well be in the same situations if these were steel poles.
APS crews hope to have new metal poles in place by tomorrow. In the meantime, temporary lines are strung out through the neighborhood.
This is temporary means to get everyone back up, and as soon as we have the permanent repairs made, we'll get all this stuff out of here as well.
Rubin's power went back on in the early morning hours, just like most of his neighbors, sparing the family another night of survival during the hottest week of the year.
This is 13 hours, no power.
So 2 buildings are without power now. One of them is this Elks Lodge right behind me. They had to cancel their 4th of July festivities today because they had no power. But again, APS tells me all residential customers should have their power back on. Live in North Phoenix, I'm Brian Webb, ABC 15.